My name is Abdul Mumin Abubakar from Ghana, and I'm here for Merck Embryology training program. Growing up, I found out that most of the times it's difficult for people to get pregnant, and due to the reaction from the society, I thought it best to be a clinical embryologist so that I can help reduce infertility in my country. Basically, the embryologist is responsible for taking care of the gametes in the IVF laboratory. We make sure that there is a fusion between the sperm in the egg, either in IVF or in ICSI. And we take care of the eggs from day 0 to day 5, and also transfer these eggs into the womb of the infertile couple. Causes of infertility is multifactorial, have so many factors. In men, it can start from the testes or from the ejaculatory duct, or it can be erectile dysfunction. It can also be as a result of infection, and with the females too, we can have hormonal imbalance, and we can also have polycystic ovarian syndrome. We can also have endometriosis. There's endometriosis and infection, and there's also trauma and also tuber damage. The most challenge in fertility treatment in my country is financial difficulty. The cost of IVF is expensive in Ghana, and people think IVF is only for the rich. And also the lack of availability of fertility centers in my country. Currently, we have around 32 IVF centers, and these 32 IVF centers are found in 2 out of 16 regions in my country. So people would have to move from one city to the other in order to have fertility treatment. Male infertility in my country, most of male infertility are undiagnosed because I think there is lack of knowledge about reproductive system, and most men think their ejaculate is the same as their sperm. So as soon as, or as long as they can ejaculate, they think they have sperms, and it's difficult for them to come to the fertility center for diagnosis, because at the back of their mind they think they have sperms, and every infertility is as a result of the woman having normality. Most infertile women are insulted. People even perceive they are witches, because sometimes they think in the spiritual realm they've sacrificed their fertility, and sometimes most women also find it difficult to come close to children. Other people insult them and would not want them to come close to their children. It's even difficult for an infertile woman to have one-on-one or interaction with kids, because their mother will just tell you, go and have your own. Well, before this training, I had basic training in IVF, and coming here, I've been exposed to complex stuff like laser-assisted hatching, embryo biopsy, and also different aspects of cryopreservation. And I got exposed to ICSI, which I was even afraid to go close to the ICSI rig, because I was afraid I might even damage the setup. But now I'm confident with ICSI and cryopreservation and other stuff. For the past 3 months, I've learned in vitro maturation, oocytes and embryo cryopreservation, semen cryopreservation, micro manipulation, that's ICSI. I've had a feel about IVM, MC. Then currently I'm learning andrology and how to detect DNA damage in sperm. What I'll tell future aspirants is that MEC offers quality embryology training program. They offer theoretical and practical aspects. So a student needs to be serious and dedicated to learn, because the lectures here give their all. Before coming here, I was working in an IVF center, so after here, I'm going to practice everything I learned here in my center. I am very happy I got selected for MEC Embryology Training Program organized by Merck Foundation. And without the training, I would have just basic knowledge about IVF or ART. And now I understand andrology, embryology, and advanced clinical embryology. And I am competent and confident in working in any IVF center. Ghana.